You can see at the front of the field, the gap between Ray and Razgatlioglu, that's 0.8 of a second. Last time around, Toprak did take almost half a second out of Jonathan Ray, but with only 1 lap to go, he's going to run out of time here.
Jonathan Ray then on towards what's going to be a valuable victory in the context of his World Championship challenge. Alvaro Bautista is up to 5th position, promoted of course by incidents in the latter stages of this race. Michael van der Mark looked to have one hand on victory here in Magny-Cours, tumbled away from the race lead. The pressure exerted by Jonathan Ray certainly got to him, and it's Jonathan Ray who looks set to take this win. Razgatlioglu though will keep him under pressure right to the finish.
Yeah, Toprak really is closing right up on Jonathan Ray here, and Toprak's going to have a chance to try and make the move that he's closed up so quickly on Jonathan. And we know that Toprak still chasing that first victory in the class, and you wouldn't be surprised to see him try and make that move, but Jonathan Ray really a lot slower than you would expect at this stage of the race.
Razgatlioglu looking to the inside line on Jonathan Ray. Ray can't risk going toe-to-toe. Razgatlioglu from nowhere hits the front, and Jonathan Ray is relegated down to P2, and Razgatlioglu could be on for his first victory. Surprised to see Jonathan Ray let the lead slip in such a fashion. Ray has now been alerted to the presence of Toprak Razgatlioglu, but what a dramatic race one we've had here in Magny-Cours. Toprak Razgatlioglu takes his first career win, an aggressive manoeuvre in the closing stages of the final lap to get the better of champion-elect Jonathan Ray.
These two heavyweights of motorcycle racing, one in blue and one in red, are going for it here. 3 points the gap when they started the race. Spies has the advantage, but Hager is coming and coming fast, and again Hager is quicker. I just don't think he's close enough. It all depends on what happens at Adelaide. But watch the Yamaha out of this next corner, Estoril, and see how he flies out of there.
If Spies makes a mistake, it's going to be close, but he's got just enough. Let's have a look at him out of there. Yeah, no problem there. That was pretty smooth. Good run onto the back straight.
There's a back marker in the way. Let's hope he's not there at Adelaide. Here we go. This is such a crucial corner coming up. Under braking. There's the back marker I was talking about.
He could come into play, that back marker, if he's not careful.
Oh, another stoppie. Whoa. There, he's got out of the way, thankfully.
Yeah, good move by Gentil, that is, filling in for Matthew Legree.
Nothing gentle at the front, though, that's for sure. Here we go. Down the hill. Nürburgring.
Ben Spies is definitely giving it everything he's got in this last lap. Hagen doesn't seem to be able to make an impression at the moment. He's not close enough.
Well, this is just what we wanted. The two best. Oh! What happened? A big mistake by Spies! But he recovers! Hager's with him! This is going all the way! What happened there at 180? It went 360 for poor old 19. Up the hill towards Imola. Crowd on their feet.
Right, Hagen can attack into this next one.
Will he try at Lycée? That's his next chance. Chateau d'Eau.
He's got to try into Lycée. That is where Hager is fastest, in my opinion. And he can tip it in there. He's got a good drive out of there. Flat out round here. He can hold on just a little bit longer and dive up the inside now.
Spies is on the ragged edge. He's doing everything to hold off Hager. Hager's got one more chance at the last chicane. Is Spies going to hang on? Yes, he is. And Ben Spies takes the lead of the championship again. And Hager's taking him all the way. What a fight. What a race.
This is going to be absolutely incredible, and it's going to come down to the riders in front of her. If they keep on battling with one another, they'll be slowing each other up. If Carrasco can just ride on her own and just get that gap down by a few tenths of a second onto the final lap, it could make all the difference. De La Vega, meanwhile, trying to put some daylight between himself and Valle as well, who is fighting up the sharp end of the grid over the timing line as well. You can see there Maria Herrera in 3rd position. That would be an absolutely stonking result as we go on to the last lap. 4 kilometres now from home.
Yeah, and Perez needs to make the move on Herrera and Danny Valle on the run down in towards turn 5 to have any chance of winning this championship. Let's see if he can have a good run through Estoril, the long right-hander at the start of the lap here. But Danny Valle is in 2nd spot. You've got Herrera in 3rd. They need to be picked off straight away by Mika Perez, but Perez has Gonzalez right behind them.
Yeah, absolutely right. Here comes Danny Valle as well. He's trying to challenge for the race lead down in towards turn 5. He goes the long way around. He goes for the outside line. Can De La Vega send it down the inside at turn 5? He certainly can't, because Valle is very late on the brakes indeed. And look as well at Mika Perez, 3rd position. It's not good enough for him. He needs to win the race here to be in with a chance of this title.
Perez going to try and make the move down into the Nürburgring chicane and get down the inside there of Enzo De La Vega. Does manage to make that move. Runs in with a lot of corner speed down in towards the 180 corner. Is he going to try and make a move into 180 on Danny Valle? Not quite close enough on Valle, but he will have a chance to make a move into the next chicane and down into towards Chateau d'Eau at turn 13.
Anna Carrasco up into 12th position. That's nearly good enough for her, but you can sense that Mika Perez is going to be going for the race lead. He certainly is. He's side by side with Danny Valle, down in towards the right-hander, through into the Union chicane and through into the race lead for Mika Perez, and that could be enough for him. Will anybody else have a response? Will Valle send it back through? You can think he's going to try about it. I've never felt tension like this on the final lap of a World Supersport 300 race.
Yeah, you can see Mika Perez taking that wide line through Chateau d'Eau. Is he going to come under attack down in towards turn 15? The last overtaking chance for Danny Valle.
He's going to think about it. He's going to send it down the inside. Does he get it stopped? Yes, he does. Is Mika Perez going to send it up the inside of the final corner? No, he's not. Danny Valle takes his first race win. Mika Perez finishes in 2nd position. Is it enough for the title though? No, it's not. Carrasco takes the World Supersport 300 title by 1 singular point on the final lap. Absolutely fantastic.
She's only just finding out now that she won the championship.
She's just finding out now. You can see it. Has she done enough? She's signalling to the team there, and she has done enough. Carrasco has done it.